been exactly 2 weeks since I cut my foot and it's pretty much fully healed now. I went for a 10k on Sunday and that felt pretty good. No irritations on the heel. So we're gonna be back on schedule. So it's 2 weeks out from the half marathon. Today we're gonna do a track session. So these 2 weeks leading up to the half marathon are basically deload weeks anyway. So they're not super tough. I'm a little bit worried that I have lost a little bit of fitness. However, I'm just gonna have to trust that those 2 weeks that I had off aren't gonna do that much damage in terms of my fitness and my overall readiness for the half marathon. So let's head to the track and see what we can do. Actually quite windy right now. It was typhoon number 3 yesterday around 5 p.m. So yeah, I think it's a lot cooler these days as well, which is really good in terms of running. Wind, not so great. Running into headwind is never good. So we're at the track. On today's menu we have rolling 300s. So we have 300 meters at 350 pace and then followed by 300 meters at 440 pace. We're going to repeat that 7 times and that's the workout. Hot, even though it's only 23 degrees today. Still feels pretty warm, especially when running. One more lap to go of the warm-up and we'll go straight into our 300s. Part of the track is super windy and this is the last 100 meters of the 300 meters at 340, so it's going to be interesting. All right. First 300 at 340 pace. First 300 done. Now it's another 300 at 440. Alright, second rep. That headwind is actually very tough. Having to push a lot harder than I would like to. But that is the beauty of this sort of training, is that you just have to be prepared. You've got to be prepared for any weather condition. Oh. Rep number 5. Right. Last 300 to go. Let's make it count. 100 meters. 3:38. Happy with that. So yeah, we're back. Picked up some wontons, just normal wontons, no wonton noodles. But yeah, that workout was pretty tough. I thought the 300s at 340 would be fairly easy because, like, leading up to before I had a cut on my foot, I was holding like 340 for like 1.2 Ks on the track. So yeah, definitely has knocked my confidence a little bit, but I do have to remember and also remind myself that I haven't really done much cardio in 2 weeks, which is contributing to why it was a lot tougher than it is. Also, the wind was pretty strong today, so that was also another factor. But I don't really want to make too much excuses to why I didn't really feel that great. But that's all part of the sport, I suppose. You know, nothing is going to be plain sailing and always improving all the time. You're going to have some setbacks, whether it is injuries or just stupid injuries like what I did. But honestly, super grateful that it's nothing serious. It's just like a cut. So yeah, that's kind of my sort of recap of the run. Gonna eat this. I'm gonna head to Central. I need to do some work actually. For those who don't actually know what I do, I am a videographer. So right now, while I am building up this social media platform and figuring out what I kind of want to do with, I guess, the audience that I have, I'm just doing videography work alongside, you know, the social media stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I need to do some storyboarding work and also have an event later on. So I actually need to buy some clothes because all I have is just sports stuff. And yeah, I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, I think it's embarrassing people if I just go and I'm not looking very presentable. So we'll go shopping as well. Alright, so we are back at Zenshio doing some treatments. I was thinking I was going to do the Pico to continue the laser for my scarring and also my uneven skin, but because the weather in Hong Kong is actually quite cool at the moment, it's around 19 degrees, which is very cold compared to how it was a couple weeks ago. They decided not to do the Pico just because
it's quite dry outside and maybe my skin will be quite irritated. So today we are doing a peel and then we're going to do some hydration as well. So yeah, quite good.